It was a long trip from the locker room out.
He caught it and he holds on.
A cover, and play is stopped.
Letnin's positioning allows him to make that stop. That's a difficult one because the puck was delivered with a lot on it.
Just under 3 minutes have been skated here in the first. Game still waiting for its first goal. Quick work on the faceoff.
Score! His first playoff goal. What a great memory for him.
Hutton's quick hands allowed him to snap that one up and score the goal.
I don't know what he's going to do with that one, Edzo. That thing is delivered to perfection.
The Canucks now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. Vancouver's prevailed again on the faceoff of the neutral zone. Napped by Roussel. Hutton quickly back. One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is. Vancouver's roster goes down by 1 here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
The Stars get their first power play opportunity of this contest. Let's see if they can make good on it.
Looking to change the momentum. They have it. Getting their first power play of the game. Trailing.
I sure agree, Eddie. We're expecting that to happen here. Let's see if it does. He's held to the glass. Kicked out of the scrum. Cleared out, and that forces them to drop back. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Gets in. What'll he do? Blue pass. Vancouver's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Taken toward the neutral zone. And he gains the zone. With a shot. Kick save. Outstanding. Cleared back out. Not much pressure there. The Canucks are back even. Full strength action. The penalty kill. Trying to go to Ritchie. No completion on that pass thanks to the stick. Slid to Sutter. On to Goodbranson. And now it's directed to Sutter. Works his way right up Yonge Street. Dumped in. Goalie out of the net. Puck on his stick. Hard work for possession. 2 sticks together. It goes to the offense. Chip to Sutter. Moving it to Erickson. Nicely received at the point. He scores!
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
A little under 9 minutes played here in the first. The Canucks have widened their lead. It's now 2 goals. The Stars with a win at center. Dances! The Canucks lug that along through center ice. He's through. Shoots. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Deeks looks ahead to start something. The Canucks want to generate something up the wing. Laid behind the net to Hamhuis. Pass attempt to Ben. Moved along and in. Laid on. Oh, big sweeping save. And he'll cover.
Miller's athleticism was tested on that wrist shot. That was an excellent scoring chance.
Good face-off win. With a blast. They score. It's only a 1-goal game now.
score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
Miller's not able to shut down the low stick side. This beats him on the pad.
The Stars have scored one. They still need one more to get this tied before the end of the first period. Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. Parked at the crease. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
A little over 6 minutes to go here in the first. Vancouver's defense gave up one just a moment ago, but they're still in the lead. The Stars with a face-off win. Many yards gained. Got a piece of that one. The Stars carrying it in their own end. Directing that one to Korpikoski. And snap to Oduya. To Sharp. Has it in his own end. Pitching this one to Chaput. Into the end of attack. Terrific determination by Ben. Dallas carrying it through center. Picks it up in his own end. Carries it to the corner. In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass. Dallas on the move now on their own end. Passing one off now to Oduya. It's an onside play. Turned a shot on net. A wonderful scoring chance denied. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Just missed the net.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
Hatchets one. Gloved.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
First period has come to a close. We'll get a rest, so will the teams. These two teams are separated by just a goal. Let's take a look at the shots on goal in that first period of play. 7 for Vancouver and 6 for the Stars. The Canucks have the lead, and with goaltending like this, they might just keep it. But we'll have to see after we go to break. We have begun the second period. He regroups looking for help, snapping a pass to Klingberg. Gathered up again by Hansen. Scrum over, puck kicked. Vancouver's carrying on up the wing. Scooped up by Daniel Sedin. Nicely into the zone. And angled to Goodbranson. Got it right back. He got his pad on it. Carried from the defensive zone towards center. Propelled to Jamie Benn. Score! And the game is even.
Jamie Benn's slap shot had some heat on it.
Miller's known as an athletic goaltender, but he can't catch up to this thing. It goes right past him.
The Stars have gotten this back into a tie, and there's loads of time left. We're only in the second period. Good help for the centerman. Gains the zone. Good job with the poke check. Sets up Shaw. Hammers one. Save. Slides it to the point to Hamhuis. Looking to Erickson. Puck is thrown to Gronlund. Smart recovery by Hamhuis. The Stars lug the puck in center ice. Has it picked up. Good save there.
Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Decides he wants the corner. Got a piece of it. The Stars start to rush up ice. Pitching it to Hoodler. Onside. Moves it to the corner. Shoots one. Vancouver's getting an attack ready in their own end. Nicely off that bump. Mashed in.
Goaltender comes out, and he's got the puck on that big blade.
Good stick down on the ice, so nothing good happening there. Shoots, paddled aside. Sends to the point. What a save by Lehtinen. Corralled by Eves. A shot. Great save, point blank.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
A shot. Got in the way of that one, too. Slid to Daniel Sedin. He scores!
The goaltender was so worried about the passer, he forgot about the goal scorer.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, Eddie. He just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
The Canucks have broken the tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Side to side they go. Breakaway. Outstanding save. He shot that in his own net. It's a goal.
Edsel, sometimes you just get so lucky. He's not shooting the puck there. The goaltender's fooled as the puck doesn't come with any velocity at all.
Dallas has collected an important goal to tie this game up. Maybe they can build on this and take the lead before the second period ends. Trying to go to Ben. He is shut right off.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
And it's driven away. Puck covered, whistle blown.
The low shot's handled with the goaltender's stick. He deflects this out of danger in a hurry.
A little over 4 minutes still to play in this period. Game tied at this point, 3 goals apiece. Possession established. Good reach there. Back near the blue line to Hutton. With a drive. Oh, a save there.
Oh, the goalie was screened on that shot. You got to rely on your positioning to make that save.
Good stick there, so the pass is not complete. 2 guys together with force. Big force.
That's what we love about this game.
Vancouver is in possession as they move up the wing. Pointed to Hutton. Fires. Great glove grab. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
We have a winner. Dallas in their own end has possession. And he dumps it in.
Last minute of play in the
DeRicci has a chance to make a play through the corner. Now it's directed to Sutter. Vancouver's continuing to probe up the wing. Shoots. Terrific point-blank save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. Let's check out the shots on goal through those 2 periods. 17 for the Canucks and 12 for the Stars. Dallas has gotten this game tied up. That's all that's necessary to know right now. They will begin the next period even. More in a moment. Third period underway, tie score. On to Spezza. Thrown in. Taken on by Daniel Sedin. Moving it to Hansen. And that's an offside. The Canucks win the draw. What's next? Puck is picked up by Henrik Sedin. Around through the corner. Skate kick out of the scrum. Superb defensive play by Dan. Puck is grabbed by Hutton. Hammers one. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
Chip to Spezza. Skilled play by Ben. Laid on to Klingberg. Didn't get through. And a whistle. A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Pass attempt to Gronlund. Gains the zone and looks over his options.
Ericsson's lost that puck in the offensive zone. He stick-handled himself into submission.
Passed one right between the circles. Front of the net. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Letnin's able to make the stop here on a very difficult scoring chance.
The Stars with a clean win on the draw. Directing that one to Ritchie. Slides it to the point to Faxa. Outstanding play. Pitching this one to Gronlund. And he's still got that puck up the wing. Moves it to the corner. Dallas in their own end controlling the play. It's dumped in. And they've got it again. Oh, and the pass just didn't work. Enormous collision.
Better get your head up. That's a solid hit that he had to take there.
Picked up. Can he generate something from there? Great save in close.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
He covers and holds on.
Letnin's with a good stop. He's had a quiet period, not a lot of action. He cannot afford any lapses.
The shot's delivered quickly, but he smothers the bottom of the net so well. Gets his legs out to make the stop.
Over 9 minutes to be played in the third. Both teams with 3. That's our score. Tie up there and a good reach and possession. Propelled to Berchi. Shoots one. He scores!
Goal scorer put that puck in a shooting position, let it go and beat the goaltender clean.
Letnin's move to the stick side is pretty aggressive, but he doesn't get there quick enough to stop the shot.
Vancouver's got the lead now by 1. Third period of play. It'll be a wonderful finish. The Stars win that neutral zone faceoff. Taken away.
Vancouver's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Dumped in. And the puck is scooped up by Oduya. Passing one off now to Eves. Mashed in. Oh, tremendous hit. That rush is over. He's pinned, kicked out of the scrum. The Canucks in possession as they travel through center ice. Spirited back along, and they can get the forwards off anyway. Scrum over, puck kicked by Jordy Ben. Good quick poke check there. That shot came from just 6 inches.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Back near the blue line to Jordy Ben. Got his pad on that one. Slid to Hutton. Snapping a pass to Henrik Sedin. Looking by Hutton. On to Henrik Sedin. Picks it up back there. Scrum over, puck kicked. Looks over his options from the corner. Pass cut. That one comes back. Goalie's allowed to handle this puck, and he does. Puck is thrown to Daniel Sedin. Gains the zone. Pitching it to Sagan. Muscled long to Jamie Benn. And that one turned aside. A whistle and a rest.
Miller somehow able to get across the net to make an excellent stop and keep his team ahead.
This next faceoff is the largest one this game has seen. We're in the last minute of play, and still something could happen. Score! And this game is not over. It's time.
The shooter had a couple of different options here. He could pass or shoot. He decided on the latter and beat the goaltender clean.
Miller's mistaken that there's style points awarded for a save. If he catches it, he's probably going to get it, but he goes for the flashy one, and now it's in the net.
Klingberg's gotten this game tied up at its most dramatic moment. The waning moments of the third. Chip Begrano. Gains the blue line. Scorches one. Ooh, stick save.
And by number 91,
The Canucks continue on in the defensive zone. Thinking attack here. And picked up now by Jason Spezza. Trying to go to Roussel. Pointed to Klingberg. Cranks one. Score! That's his first playoff goal.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Too much room in the top half of the net, Ed, so he's not able to shut down the blocker's shoulder. He gets beat right up top.
The Stars got that faceoff win. Now what? And he shoots. A brilliant save at the horn. The horn sounds the end of this game. The Stars have a decisive victory in this contest here this evening.
The center icemen were a big key by dominating the faceoff circle.
And so ends another playoff contest and telecast. We hope you'll be watching for our next one. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night. Everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich here. These are two teams from the East. Our game is between the Washington Capitals and Philadelphia. And before the face-off, here's Eddie.
This is the game you mark on your calendar with a big red circle with a thick, fat marker. The fans are pumped and the players are ready to rock. Let's get it on.
We have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. Kuznetsov's a good face-off man, ready for the Capitals. Giroux's out there to try to beat him for the Flyers. Gets in. What'll he do? Good scrum here. Scrum over. Puck hit by Olsen. Pitching this one to Ovechkin. Nice stand-up poke check there. Looking to Voracek. The Flyers wheel one ahead up the wing. Flyers score! They strike early, and the place is quiet.
Voracek's in the high slot, and he rips home a slapper.
Hope he's only able to move so quickly. What a shot.
The Flyers have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. They've got the draw.
Scored by number 93.
He's got it. Good stick presence.
Flyers force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
Gains the zone. Pressed to the glass. Puck covered, whistle blown. A little under 4 minutes play. It's a 1-0 game. Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Two sticks together, they cancel. And he steps across the line. And gathered in by Shen. And he picks it up. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. And it's nabbed by Olsen. Chip to Johansson. Moving it now up the wing. And possession seized by Backstrom. Slid just inside the line to Orlov. Philadelphia's continuing to probe up the wing. On through the corner. Pinned to the glass. Poke checked away by Backstrom. Gets across, looks over his options. This one comes into the possession of the guy who's supposed to stop all these. Slid to Simmons. And he steps across the line. Gets that one on across. That puck's still alive, but a great glove save. The Capitals up the wing lug the puck. They've got it. A backhand shot. That one blocked.
Every once in a while, you get enough time to deliver a slap shot. You can really lean into it. He was able to make the save, though.
Good face-off win. And thrown down to Wilson. Big drive. Score! That's his first playoff goal.
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Puck controlled by Winning. Pitching it to Voracek. Nicely into the zone. Carried to the corner by Voracek. Washington's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears. And he dumps it in. Try to clear the puck. Gathered in by Voracek. Offensive possession here. Looking from the corner. He's got that pass at the point. Fires. Not through. And he'll hold on. Washington's got a defensive zone win. Trying to go to Ovechkin. Moving it to Williams. Now it's directed to Belmont. Enormous hit.
Well, he thought he was going to escape there. He got knocked on his backside pretty solidly.
Laid on to Ovechkin. Smart recovery by Del Zotto. There's a hooking call on this play, but he keeps going. Gets in. What'll he do? Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest. Washington's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
The Flyers get their first power play out the game. Beat him on that one. Drill. Not through. And it's cleared out of there.
17 minutes, 54 seconds.
Possession taken over by Streit. Philadelphia's continuing on up the wing. Pointed to Streit. Tip to the net. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Streit's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. Slides it to the point to Giroux. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Possession established on the pickup by Niskanen. Oh, what a play. He takes that point pass. Nearly great point-blank save. The Capitals have killed off the penalty. Penalty box is empty for them.
Good opportunity to regroup here after that save, but now they got to win a defensive zone faceoff.
Well, the shooter's pretty disappointed, guys. He delivered that puck quickly. It was accurate, yet the goaltender was just better than him on the wrist shot.
Jabbed away by Niskanen. First period done. 2 goals scored. 1 aside.
Take a look to the sky. The whole team set with its ultimate prizes headed your way all intermission long.
The Capitals, on the strength of this game-tying goal, have gotten this contest back even, and maybe they're the team with the edge as we go to break. Puck dropped, and we are underway in the second period of this tie game. Poke checked away by Williams. Dvorak. On to Gostisbehere. Propelled to Kuznetsov. Hanging on to it up the wing. Can make a play from the corner. Closed off effectively and sealed. Passing one off now to Gostisbehere. The Flyers are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Scrum over, puck kicked. Onside. Puck is grabbed by Carlson. That's a marvelous save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
To Backstrom. Brings a shot. He scores! 2 straight goals.
Johansson's able to get himself in position to one-time that puck to the back of the net.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
The Capitals have taken the lead by 1. What fork in the road are we headed for with this face-off? A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Decides he wants the corner. Directing that one to Oshie. And he gains the zone. Cut on by with that one. Pass attempt to Shannon. Moved along and in. He's left behind on a great deep by Simmons. Takes that pass. Guarded the goal again. Swept on to Goodas. Terrific point-blank save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Into the end of attack. Back near the blue line to Niskanen. 2 guys together with force. Big force.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
And a whistle.
You're not going to beat a goaltender of this caliber with that shot. That's a pretty easy blocker stop.
Over 9 minutes have passed. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a 1-goal contest. Got possession. Good quick poke check there. Hard work on the boards and glass. Keeps it going behind the goalie. A shot just wide.
Everything's got to go through the middle of the ice. That's exactly where he was, but he missed the chance.
To the point it comes. A shot. Score! Welcome to the playoffs, young man. That's the first.
We're so far up here, Doc. I'm not sure if that puck got deflected. Let's go down the rate and see what he saw at ice level.
Not only was the puck deflected, Edzo, it's through traffic as well. You're going to see on the replay that the goaltender's fighting the traffic. He's got to get into position for it. Right when he thinks he's got the puck at him, the puck changes directions. He just can't catch up.
Philadelphia's prevailed again on the face-off of the neutral zone. Pass cut. Smart recovery by Orpin. The Capitals have it in center ice. Pointed to Wilson.
52.
Fires. Stared him down and made the save. Great glove save.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
And here again is Ray.
Washington's taken a real physical tact to this game. They've been up offensively with the body. They've opened up lanes and then got the puck to the front of the net as a result of their physical play.
It is a physical game, especially employed by the team that's up on the scoreboard. A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Chip, terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough. Gains the blue line. Slides it to the point to McDonald. Slid to Johansson. To Oshie. Good place to shoot from. Snapping a pass to Giroux. Puck is thrown to Voracek. Seeks the corner. One-timer. Oh, quick reflexes. Good thing. Laid on to Backstrom. Knocked right off the stick. Pitching this one to Voracek. Gains the zone and looks over his options.
Voracek's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Washington's up the wing, setting things up. On to Raffle. And he gains the zone. Using the point. Lets it go. Didn't get through.
Last minute of play.
The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Goes right past. Collected by Voracek. Philadelphia's got it in their own end, driving toward the neutral zone. And he's held up and pinned. Fires, not on goal. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. Looking at the shots on goal through 2 periods here, 10 for Washington and 7 for Philadelphia. The Capitals have a 2-goal lead, and the one that made it 2 was this one. We'll be right back. Two periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
Philadelphia is still alive, Doc, after 40 minutes of play. They're down, but not out. They need to clean up their own defensive zone and then look to get a lucky bounce to get back in this game.
He's in on an onside play. Perfect pass, tape to tape. He's got it at center ice from right wing. Has it picked up. One-timer. No luck.
I don't see too many guys getting away and blocking that shot. That thing had some heat on it.
The Capitals are going to get a minor penalty for boarding.
As you see the player facing the boards, you cannot make contact with that player while he has no chance to protect himself. 2 minutes for boarding.
The Flyers' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Looking to Eller. Off that right side, he's got a perfect pass. Looks over his options from the corner. He's got the puck on his stick, but can he clear it? And the loose puck captured by Streit. Pitching it to Weiss. He gains the zone. Jabbed away by Orpik. Right along the blue line to Streit. Good intercept.
The Capitals have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job in that category in this close game.
Washington's minor penalty is for delay of game.
That's a very frustrating penalty, Doc, for everybody. The player did not mean to shoot the puck out of the rink.
The Flyers have a big advantage here. They begin a power play that is a 5-on-3. Let's see if they can connect on both sides. The Capitals with a clean win on the draw. Trying to go to Simmons. Back near the blue line to Voracek. Gets to the backhand and shoots. Terrific save with a pad. And picked up now by Simmons. Scooped up by Ovechkin. Nicely into the zone. And possession reestablished by Giroux. Moving it to Simmons. The Flyers looking to head man up the wing. That one's flopped in. They'll try to dump and chase and go get it. That shot came from just 6 inches.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Washington's long penalty kill is over. Now let's see if this sparks them. And he steps in. Pointed to Voracek. Slid just inside the line to Gostisbehere. Score! They're back to within 1.
When you're thinking about taking a wrist shot, it's all about weight transfer. Transferring your weight from your back foot to your front foot when you're shooting that puck. That's exactly what happened there.
Holtby's glove positioning is not great here, Edzo. He drops into the butterfly, but it leaves a hole, and the puck finds it.
Philadelphia's deficit is now only 1, and there's time remaining here in the third period to get it even. Washington's got it off the draw at center. And the possession taken up by McDonald. Skate kick out of the scrum. Now it's directed to Ruff.
6 minutes, 37 seconds.
Gets in, looks over his options here. That hits somebody. Kicked out of the scrum. He's pinned and held at the boards. He's kept it in. Keeps the pressure on. He throws it there. That one is knifed down. And it's kicked away by Alexander Ovechkin. Propelled to Cousins. Heading down low on the half boards to Voracek. And he is reefed.
I saw that play coming from a mile away.
Kuznetsov's caught a stick up high, and the referee's arm is up. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out. Philadelphia is going to lose a man for 2 minutes. The call is high sticking.
If he keeps his hands down, this is not high sticking.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1.
Philadelphia penalty to number 9.
Nice face-off work. And the puck taken over by Oshie.
11 minutes, 23 seconds.
A shot, blockered away. And he freezes for the whistle.
Mason's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Over 8 minutes still to play in this period. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if there's a shift in momentum. Tie-up and help from the winger. Gathered in by Carlson. Passing one off now to Backstrom. Washington's in possession as they travel through the neutral zone. Shoots. Wonderful stop.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Chip to Oshie. Puts one on. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
Backstrom's pickpocketed again. Cleared back out. Not much pressure there. The Flyers are back even. Full strength action, the penalty kill. Directing that one to Ovechkin. Slid to Oshie. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Toward the net. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
With a wrister. He got his pad on it. In the corner. Forks it to Carlson. Poked away. Scrum over. Puck kicked. Puck collected. To Simmons.
Simmons looking to tie this game up. He's the guy that scored it to make it a one-goal game.
Back in his defensive end to get it. Washington's lugging it up the wing. Decides he wants the corner. Gets it in a good place. Slides it to the point. Dorla lets it go off his glove. A cover, and play is stopped.
Mason's able to make an excellent stop here. That's a difficult scoring chance. The shooter thought he had him beat.
Centermen practice this so many times at the end of their game day workouts. And here comes the biggest one, perhaps, of the whole season. Washington's got that win. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. We're in the 60th minute out of 60, or will there be more? Oh, what a play! Up the wing and moving well. Carries it to the corner. A penalty has been called at a critical point in the game, and the power play unit comes out. Washington's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
Oftentimes, it's not your percentage on the power play, but when you do get one, that makes the biggest difference. That might be the case right here this time. And they got it out of there.
Carlson's reading of the play at this point of the game is outstanding.
He had the goalie beat and hit the iron. The Flyers lug that along in their own end. Pass attempt to Weiss. It's an onside play. The Flyers yank their goalie to try and get this back. He covers and holds on.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
They won it. Now what can they do? Big drive. Sent on by Niskanen. Snapping a pass to Shen. And he shoots. A magnificent save. The last one of the night. The game is over. The horn sounds the end of this game. The Flyers have lost a close game. Their goaltender is tired.
He should be. Lots of rubber towards his net. This was a lot closer than it should have been.
The tournament moves along with even more promising matchups in the future. Don't miss those. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying so long for now. everybody. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emery. Looking forward to a great night of hockey action here. It's a game within the Western Conference between Dallas and Vancouver. But before we get started here, the thoughts of Eddie Olczyk.
Two teams that have two well-crafted game plans, but once the puck drops, anything can happen, Doc, as we've seen in the past. I believe the key to this game is who stays to their game plan will win this game.
Terrific action lies ahead. Sagan sent to the big center ice circle for Dallas. Henrik Sedin's ready to draw for the Canucks. The playoffs, the best time of year, and we begin. Mike Emery here, Eddie Olczyk next to me. Eyesight is Ray Ferraro. Pitching this one to Jamie Benn. Terrific determination by Hutton. Vancouver's in their own end and in possession. Keeps it going up the wing. Speared along by Hansen. Possession gained by Jason Spezza. Just missed the net.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net in this situation.
Slid just inside the line to Goodbranson. Picked up by Ben. And up the wing, he'll keep possession. Laid on to Ben. Save!
When you're screened like that, you just have to hope it hits you.
All is halted for now. Time for Ray.
The Canucks played pretty well in Game 1, yet now they're down 1-0. They'll want to push the issue as much as they can here in Game 2.
Good clean win. Jabbed away by Eriksson. The Canucks shifting gears back in their own end. Now it's directed to Sutter. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
Oh, that hit sends a message. Sutter's lost that puck in the offensive zone. He stick-handled himself into submission.
And the loose puck gathered in by Roussel. Scrum over, puck kicked. Propelled to Faxa. Puck is thrown to Eriksson. Gets in. What'll he do? Forcing attention in deep. Got his stick on it. A cover, and play is stopped.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Just a tad under 8 minutes skated here in the first. Still scoreless. Good face-off win. The Stars are moving the puck through the neutral zone. It's dumped in. Pass comes to him from the crease. The Canucks wheel it up the wing. Big drive. Great save, point blank.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Sometimes you got to be in good position just to make the stop, but you also got to be lucky. This puck changes direction and ends up hitting the goaltender more than he stops it.
Good reach there. Great save. Looking to Hoodler. Mashed in. That one comes back. Goalie's allowed to handle this puck, and he does. Offside stops the clock.
Letnin's able to make an excellent stop here. That's a difficult scoring chance. The shooter thought he had him beat.
Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. Big hit. Possession gone.
Thought he had 10 feet of clean ice. He only had 5. There's the stop sign.
That's turned aside. Makes that play deep. Thrown in. What a hit. Oh, how can he scores?
Korpikoski's body position was key to be able to snap this one home.
Enzo, this has got to be a great shot because from my angle, there doesn't look like a lot of net. Even with the goaltender down, he seems to have most of it covered.
So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
Vancouver's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. And the puck is seized by Skilly. Oh, bad giveaway there.
Dallas's team players forced another turnover in this tight game.
And he dumps it in. With a shot. Blocked that one. Pointed to Jamie Benn. What a save by Miller.
Well, that was a reactionary save.
Snaps it to Spezza. Chips it back. Back at the blue line. Got that in the trapper.
Well, the hands are quicker than a glove. Great save.
Miller's been sharp all night. Excellent pad save on a great shot.
Over 4 minutes remaining in the first. The Stars ahead 1-0. Big face-off win. Good work there. They'll have to try it again because of the defender's stick. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Back to the point. To Spezza. Score! He got the post with that one.
Take a slap shot from this close, you're just looking to hit the net.
With the sticks the way they are now, the goaltender just can't catch up to a one-timer like that.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Directing that one to Faxa. DeRicci. Slid to Klingberg. Sticked away. Near the last minute of the first. Terrific save with a pad. He slowed down a bit, and there'll be a hooking penalty call on this one. Dallas has been handed a minor, and the call is hooking.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
The Canucks do an excellent job limiting their opponent's shots on net. One of the main reasons is how many shots they block. Over the last few games, it's a crazy number.
2 minutes for hooking. Time of the penalty.
To Eriksson. Thrown to the slot. A terrific clear. Gathered in by Eriksson. Kicked out of the scrum. Pitching it to Horvat. Shoots. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. The first frame is done. Now they get a rest. 2 goals scored, and both by the same team. The shots on goal are those that are goals, plus the ones that would have been had they not been stopped by the goaltender. And here's our tally. 8 for the Stars, and 6 for the Canucks. The Stars collected an insurance goal very late in the period. A real bonus for them. They'll talk it over as we go to break. We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edson?
Vancouver's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Can the power play strike early here in this period? We're underway. Outstanding play. He's got it, but can he shovel it out of there? Snapped up by Eriksson. Pass attempt to Daniel Sedin. Scooped up by Ben. Up against the glass right now. The Stars have killed it all. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Passing one off now to Jordy Ben. Looks ahead to start something. Gets in. What'll he do? Moving it to Spezza. Trying to get something generated up the wing. chip to Spezza. Vancouver's setting things up through the neutral zone.
Puck loose, now picked up.
Puck grab, what's next? At the point of drive. Outstanding save with a glove.
Goalies love to catch the puck. This wasn't a difficult save, but he sure made it look good, didn't he?
Good clean win on the draw. Shot on. And a good job in the goal crease. Snapping a pass to Roussel. Into the attacking end. Puck gathered in behind the net. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Got through. Vancouver's accelerating ahead through the neutral zone. What a ripper! Great stick save. Oh, and he is drilled.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Drilled. Nearly grazed the iron on that. The Canucks wheel one ahead up the wing. Hatchets one. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
And he's hammered.
Better get your head up. That's a solid hit that he had to take there.
Oh, did he ever get mashed? Nicely into the zone. Through the corner. And he's held up against the boards. Jabbed away by Hamhuis. A whistle and a rest. And let's hear again from Ray.
The Stars have been by far the more physical team. It is way better to hit than to be hit.
The H in hockey stands for hitting, Ray, and they have done a lot of it. Thanks for the report. Just over 9 minutes remaining. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. We have a winner. Knocked right off the stick. Dumped in. Vancouver's recoiling in the defensive zone. It's dumped in. Carried from the defensive zone. Good work through center ice by Eakin. Mashed in. Taken over again. Good work with the stick. Lets it go. Oh, stick save. Vancouver's moving it up the wing. On the outside, a shot. To Daniel Sedin. To Hansen. Snaps a wrist shot. You could almost count that one, but no. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called.
Well, the shooter's pretty disappointed, guys. He delivered that puck quickly. It was accurate, yet the goaltender was just better than him on the wrist shot.
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Thrown in. Carried to the corner by Eakin. Gathered up again by Daniel Sedin. Up the wing still with possession. And he's held up. Good poke check by Eakin. Dallas wanting to generate something. They'll try up the wing. Miller's able to keep this play moving. Smart recovery by Eaves. Dallas looking to head man up the wing. Trying to go to Hoodler. Has it back deep. Into the last minute of the second period. Pitching this one to Gronlund. Up the wing, making some headway. Gets in, looks over his options here. One-timer, he scores! Just before the period ends.
Letnit's not known to have a great glove, so when players come down on him, they want to shoot the puck up in that area. He drops into the butterfly expecting a lower shot, but it goes up over his shoulder into the top of the net.
The Canucks are now back to within one. Late in the second period, still time to even this up before the end. And that's a face-off win. Now it's directed to Sutter.
Assisted by number 60, Marcus Granlund, and by number 51.
40 minutes have been played. A rest is deserved. Two-period shots on goal totals read like this: 13 for Vancouver and 9 for the Stars.
Present your ticket stub from
The Canucks, with the scoring of this goal, have clawed their way back closer. We'll see if there's any more momentum from them when we come back in just a moment. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Vancouver's coaching staff, Doc, has to be pretty pleased the way they played through the first 40 minutes of play. One area of concern has been their offense. They need to take advantage of all the time of possession and finally put the puck into the back of the net.
Gets across, looks over his options. Two sticks together, they cancel. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Dallas moves well through the neutral zone. Puck is thrown to Klingberg. Shoots it on. Good pad stop. Here to Spezza. He's got it. Looking to Spezza. Directing that one to Ben. Nicely into the zone. Skill play by Hutton. Pitching it to Hansen. Delayed penalty call. One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is. The Stars will get a 2-minute penalty for elbowing.
That's a dangerous play, leading with your elbow.
The Canucks power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Vancouver's got it. Oh, big rebound here. Taken toward the neutral zone, and the Heat's taken off by the clear. And a bomb to Granlund. Hammered off a body. Big save. Tries to clear. Puck controlled now by the defense. Chooses the corner. This takes a lot out of it. Skate kick out of the scrum. Good distance on that one, the Granlund. Hammers one. Paddled aside. A shot, and there is one for the highlight reel.
I know it's a great save, but if you're the shooter, you got to find a way to put the puck in the back of the net.
Well, sometimes I think the pads are too big anyway, but he's able to get a pad on this. Excellent scoring chance. Letnit's far and away been the best player in this hockey game. He has faced an inordinate amount of shots in this contest, stopped just about everything, and as a result, he's got to be the first star as his team is leading this game.
Pass attempt to Granlund. Passing one off now to Eriksson. He's through. Great pad stop. Whoa, look at this.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Just under 8 minutes played. The Stars with a narrow lead of 2-1. Sutter's pickpocketed again. Gains the zone and looks over his options. He's got him against the glass. Scrum over, puck kicked. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Feeds the point. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Carried out of his own end towards center ice. Holds in the corner. Pass cut. Dallas carrying it in the defensive zone. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Got the pad on it. Loose puck taken by Hansen. Vancouver's in possession as they travel up the wing. Shoots one, and a save. Fires. Terrific save. What a move on that one with the stick.
I think this is a good point to hear from Ray Ferraro.
Letnit's been magnificent tonight. Anytime the team has been under pressure, he's made the saves. Offensively, he's given his guys a little room to breathe.
No, you're right, Ray. Eddie and I agree. It's just another one in a long line of tremendous performances by him. Vancouver's got that face-off win. Wonderful stop by Lehtinen.
Lettinen's looking awfully confident after that outstanding stop. I'm sure he's looking to make a little bit more eye contact with the shooter.
Save! And he freezes for the whistle.
Guys, they're relying on their goaltender here to hold their lead. They're lucky he's been so sharp.
The Canucks win that faceoff. And up to Burrows. Freezes play.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Hudler's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. And he slips it back in.
The Stars realize they have to get this puck in deep.
Still has control up the wing. Carried to the corner by Berchi. Puck covered, whistle blown. A big win. Let's see what happens. On to Burrows. It's one of those restraining fouls. It's a hooking penalty, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty has been called at a critical point in the game, and the power play unit comes out.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one. The Stars with a clean win on the draw.
Obstruction, hooking. Time of the penalty, 17 minutes, 8 seconds.
And they've won that draw. Waffle boarding. Hamhuis has got it on his stick. Can he clear it? And that's a good job taking the pressure off.
At this point of the game, Doc, that's a good play to get it out of your D zone.
Enormous hit.
That's what we love about this game.
The Stars shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Continuing through neutral ice. To Sutter. Cranks one. The puck now possessed by Hamhuis. And he gets it out. Moving it to Daniel Sedin. We are in the last minute of regulation time. 54 showing.
Great pressure there, Doc. I thought for sure there was going to be a goal.
Dallas can't play much more of a perfect period. They've been on the body. They've been aggressive. They've taken away all the time and space from their opponents.
This next face-off is the largest one this game has seen. They won it. Now what can they do? Dallas with a hugely important penalty kill. The Stars up the wing are moving the puck. Back near the blue line to Klingberg. Takes that pass from the other point man. Oh, that was a bad pass. Okay, back out we go. Let's see what happens here. Laid on to Biega. The Canucks empty their net. He's at the bench. The Stars in their own end lug that puck along. Nice job holding the puck. And there's a delayed penalty call. Great save in close.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Very important time to have a minor penalty call. And so special teams become important.
Oh, this is not a good penalty. A lazy penalty behind the play, reaching in, turning the stick over, and hooking the player.
One last risky attempt to get back in this game. You pull the goalie, put an extra man out, and you should win the faceoff, or you're in trouble. Outstanding save with the glove.
Now that's a quick glove.
That's such a quick shot. He's able to get his glove on it, though. The shooter is just shaking his head. He can't believe it didn't go in.
They win the draw. Now can they get it out? And we get a penalty. Referee to the table, a player to the box. The Stars have a delay of game penalty for shooting the puck over the glass.
That puck was on edge. That's what made it go into the crowd.
The goalie has left. A skater is on. An extra one to try to get a key goal near the end. Right out of the text. The game is over. The Stars have won a nail-biter here. Their goaltender buying something.
How about buying him some help? All the pucks were coming his way. He allowed his team to win this very close game, with his team not creating a lot of offensive chances.
Tournaments are fun, especially when they get to loser goes home, winner moves on. We are at that point. Don't miss our next one. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying so long for now.